Overland. We are heading to the Pines right now because it is 115 degrees in the valley. Last weekend we had our hottest day at 118, so that's pretty much our cue to get out and get some fresh air and go camping. We have a new setup here. There's Kofa. Luna's probably sleeping back there, but they have the whole third row to themselves. Still back here with Matthew. We got Dad up front driving the new rig. We're gonna do a reveal later. It's also a work in progress. We have a few plans to add some modifications to it. So our new little Overland vehicle, back with our friends, hitting the trails. So yeah, you're along for the ride.
Well guys, looks like we've encountered a fire that just started. We got the fire planes and everything flying over, so hopefully they got on top of it before it really gets out of control. It looks like they put a lot of it out back there, so there it is though. Pretty scary when it gets this dry out here. Oh, there's the, I don't know if you can see the helicopter with water, and there's a plane. I'm just pointing because I'm driving, so. But yeah, they're going to get it out. And this is what you would be sitting in if you had gone camping for the weekend to the rim country here in Arizona and want to go back down to the valley, because everyone is trying to escape the heat. So it's a Sunday, we're going up, so hopefully less people and less traffic. And it keeps going. Look at that. Doesn't stop.
Off-roading tires. She's doing pretty good. And for all the people who have to carry the camera and walk everywhere, go to the gym. Our camp spot for the evening. Well, we found an awesome camp spot. Matt's just parking. Nobody around. It's kind of raining a little bit. Feels excellent. Here's Matt here. Let's go let the pups and the baby out. Let's go, Kofa. Come on in. What about you? Are you ready? You ready to go outside? You've had a long journey? Let's go. Alright guys, I also have to say we purchased the Gazelle tent at the Overland Expo this year in Flagstaff. This is my first time ever sleeping in a ground tent. I've always slept in a rooftop tent, I guess, and when I would go as a kid with my family, I would opt to sleep in the van or the vehicle, so should be fun. I'm a little nervous with all these crazy bears. But here's Matt. It's supposed to be a quick setup time, so we'll see.
We're here. We've made it. And if you can't tell, here's the new rig. A little old school, but we're back in the Toyota family. 2003 Sequoia, 4-wheel drive, of course. It's got the big V8. So we're pretty excited about it. It's got 3-row seating. So far we've put in a touch screen backup camera, but we'd like to put a lift and do some other stuff to it, a little more off-road worthy. So I had to come try it out stock out here, see how it performed. This is our little setup we got going here right now.
No nomad.
We got the electric fridge with the EcoFlow, and then we got our stove. The dogs are
Always
clean.
having a good time when we go camping.
And then you guys saw what we got at the expo here. The Gazelle tent. So it's going to be our first time testing it out. We'll welcome you in. Ooh.
Gotta take my shoes off.
Nice and open. Nice king size bed in there. But
Dog beds. Plenty of room. Matt loves to set the mood in here.
alright, we just got done eating some chili dogs. Audrey's famous chili dogs. Didn't record because they were so good, but we just got the fire going here. Sun's going down.
Starts to get scary once the sun drops.
Oh,
My
it
cue
starts
to
to
go
get
inside.
fun. But little baby Matthew's first real camping trip, huh, dude? No RV here. You're out amongst it. And the pups are over there. So we're just settling in here. We'll catch back up with you in a bit.
So Matthew really loves being outside. He is always happy, excited. He loves being outside. I'm not too sure about how sleeping in a tent is going to be.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Only because he wakes up every few hours to eat or just be, you know, rocked back to sleep. And I can't really sit up in this blow-up mattress, so it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. So, and he also falls asleep to, we have a hatch that plays like water sounds, so none of that.
We've got the force sound tonight.
So yeah, we'll see how he does. I have a feeling we'll be napping on the way home tomorrow. But yes, get your babies out. Take them camping. Get them outside. They love it.
I don't know if you can see him on the camera, but we just had an encounter with the skunk. He's up there. Probably can't see him. There he goes. Just walked right into the campsite here. And as you can see, Audrey is no longer sitting here with the baby. I tried to grab the camera because he was literally like right here. He's literally right here. But I also really didn't feel like being sprayed, so I kind of retreated. I got Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning. He slept great.
So obviously you guys will know by now, but we'll have to see if I got that skunk on camera. We were sitting here and Audrey saw the skunk between those trees. So we got up, came over here, got Audrey and the baby inside, and then the GoPro was on this chair, I think. And I went to get it, but the skunk was right here. So I had to wait till he went out that way a little bit, and he started going up this hill. That's when I was able to come grab it. And the battery actually died as I was filming him. So hopefully I got something for you guys. We're just making some coffee here. We had some coyotes come pretty close to in the middle of the night. So I started up the car, turned on the fire, try to keep them away. So yeah, and you slept great, huh, baby? Yeah. Yeah. Did you see a skunk? Yeah, you saw Mr. Skunk, huh?
Good morning. We are just taking a morning stroll here. It is really pretty outside, I have to show you. Just a huge meadow.
What does that look like to you?
Maybe bear. Because I always think bear. Because there's crazy bears
Let us
here
know
in
the
Arizona.
comments. Does that look like a bear mark to you? Can't tell.
We don't know.
Alright. This is a little camping hack. You go to Costco and get,
Idaho spuds.
you just pour some water in, and then look what comes out right here. Ooh.
And you don't forget your Haboob dust seasoning.
Alright, and to follow up on our previous episode, we're kind of back up in this area, and there's the phone booth where Travis Walton, Fire in the Sky, he was dropped off. You can see there's a couple aliens still here hanging out. There's him getting sucked up by the aliens. So probably should have came over here for the last episode, but there it is. Sleeping. And a couple pups.